Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. If you're watching this live, if you're watching it some other time, happy whatever day it is for you at the moment. I hope it's a good one. I hope it is. I really, truly do hope it is a good day for you. Just checking our feed here. Just checking our feed. Oh, yep, there we go. There we go. Looks like I'm saying something there. It looks like I'm saying something. Who knows? Who knows? Let me just see. There we go. Can you hear me? Hello?
Check our feed here.
Oh yeah. All right. There we go. There we go. I still don't know what's going on with that little in the background, but it is what it is. All right. So we're gonna close that, and then I'll still be able to make sure your feed is good and my feed is good. So we're gonna do a little yoga, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't done this with me before and you're newer at these live feeds, well, where have you been? Just kidding. If this is class number 248 for the live feeds, unbelievable. Since last March, the pandemic shut down, so we're cruising right along. I switched it up this new year. I just recently finished up a 15-day revitalizing challenge, which was super great. We had a bunch of folks in there, just kind of, starting the year off right, and just starting the year off with just a little bit more consciousness, a little bit more awareness. Obviously, we're doing some strength stuff. We're talking about nutrition. We're talking about health and wellness and breathing and meditation and all kinds of good fun things. So it was really great. It was an amazing little kind of virtual retreat, which I'll do more of for sure. But since this new year started, I'm going live here just Monday, Wednesday, Friday, pulling back on the 6 days a week. I'm still going to be teaching 6 days a week, but now we have a lot of members, and so I want to make sure we do a Zoom session for the members because or people who are paying for classes, so they can get a little bit of extra attention. Doesn't mean that if you're watching this now that you can't still pay for your class or donate. This is 5pointyoga.com. We're still shut down officially. You can pay for your class through MindBody, or you can go to the website. You could Venmo me directly. There's a bunch of different ways to do that. And if you are interested in becoming more of a monthly member, then you not only will have access to these classes, but then you get access to the other classes as well. So thank you all very much for doing that and supporting our mission to stay healthy and live an active, healthy 100+ years. That's the idea. So with that said, let's go ahead and begin. Bring the palms together, close your eyes, relax your shoulders, start breathing in and out of your nose. Let the shoulders drop down, let the top of the head float up. Just take a moment here. Take a moment, kind of ground yourself down. Good, and then from here, set your intention to release some stress, to heal, to strengthen, whatever that is or means for you. Breathe. From there, drop the head down over to your left side. Nice, easy neck stretch. Good, smooth, even breaths. Again, in and out of the nose, just feeling that stretch. Today, we're going to do a flow, like our Friday flow, but we're going to focus a little bit more on hips today. Go ahead and move to the other side, a little stretch. Just a little hip flexor. Sequence. Excuse me. Good. Drop the arms. Make a few circles with the head. One direction. And then opposite direction. Good, back to the center, some shoulder rolls, forward and back, forward and back. And then backwards and forwards. Good, and then take the arms up. Interlace the fingertips, turn the palms up to the ceiling, straighten the arms, stretch. Oh, yes. Oh, why my upper back has been a little bit tighter. I think it's just a couple days of too much exercise. Yes, you get sore from too much exercise. Fold over to one side and breathe. Good. And then switch sides, same thing, breathe. Good, back to the middle, lean back, take a nice inhale, and fold down forward as you exhale. And hang forward here, a few breaths. Find your breath, good, smooth, even breaths in and out of your nose. Dropping the head down, stretching. You could grab the elbows here, breathe. Good. From here, clasp the hands back behind you, interlace the fingertips, stretch the shoulders. Good. One more breath. Give it a big stretch. And then release that. Go ahead and now let's take the feet a little wider than your mat, or you can turn to the side, however that works for you. Then bend over to your right side, sink down a little bit, and stretch. So inner thigh here, inner thigh as you're breathing, sinking in, stretching. Good, then switch it back, other side. That, a little bit. Same thing, lengthen the upper body up, sink over, twist, breathe, stretching this little inner thigh here. I hope that you're okay. I hope that you're feeling good this morning or whenever you're watching this. Switch sides. Again, same thing. Lengthen the upper body. Just ease into it. So you want to keep the foot flat. As you bend this knee, you're easing into this stretch a little bit more. Good. And then back again, same thing, other side. Good. Just tight from a little run I did yesterday. Other side, and now we're going to add our little twist. So from here, lengthen the upper body. Still in the hip stretch, but lengthen the upper body. Twist and turn. Breathe. And that gets in my upper back. I need to work out that kink in my upper back. Go ahead and drop that arm back behind you, lengthen the upper body, twist and turn. One more breath. Good. And then release it, opposite side. Same thing. Lengthen the upper body, twist and turn. Breathe. Drop the arm back. Lengthen the upper body, twist and turn. Oh, yeah. One more breath. Good. Release it and come on back to the center. Bend the knees. Roll your way up slowly. All the way up. Take a nice big inhale, lift the arms up. Fold all the way down. Forward exhale. Extend the spine as you inhale. Look forward, then step back as you exhale. Top of a push-up here. Engage the abdomen. Super strong abs here. We're going to do a few push-ups. Times 5. You can do them with the knees down or not. Take a nice big inhale. Lower halfway. Chaturanga. Elbows back. And then push up. Plank. Lower down. Push up. Lower down. Push up. Lower down. Push up. One more. Good. And drop the knees now if they're not already. Cat and cow tilts for the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now back to neutral. Lift the feet side to side. Shoulder and hip together one side. Shoulder and hip together other side. Keep that going a few times. Downward facing dog from there. Come on up. Tuck the toes. Straighten the legs and then bend the left leg. Push the right heel down. Give it a nice big stretch. Switch sides and stretch. Good. Straightening both legs from there. Coming up on the toes, walk softly to the hands. Extend the spine as you inhale, look forward. Fold as you exhale. Stretch all the way up. Nice big inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Keep it moving. Arms up again. Inhale. Fold down, forward, exhale. Extend the spine as you inhale. Step back as you exhale. Vinyasa, lower down. Upward facing dog. Or a cobra. You could do an easy one if you want. Downward facing dog. Fingers spread, palms flat, breath smooth. Good, one more breath. And then up on the toes. Walk softly, or you could hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. All the way up, nice big inhale. Hands together at the heart, exhale. Remember, lots of up and down, so always bend the knees, modify where and when you need to. Arms up, inhale, for instance, you could just bend the knees as you fold forward there. Extend the spine, so halfway up, look forward, should be a leg stretch, then step back or jump. Chaturanga. Or all the way to the mat, upward facing dog, or cobra, and then downward facing dog. Breathe, fingers spread, palms flat, breath smooth. Good. Up on the toes again. Walk or hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. All the way up. Nice big inhale. Hands to the heart, exhale. Just one more cycle like that. Arms up, inhale. Fold down, forward, exhale. Stretch halfway up. Inhale, step back or jump. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Shoulders pull back a little bit. Down dog. And then right leg from there, take it up behind you. Hold it up, breathe. You can open the hip, bend the knee, get a little side stretch. Good. Square the hips from there, shoulders over the wrists, knee to the nose, abdomen strong. Lift it, back and up. Forward knee to the left side. Little twist and squeeze. And back and up. Forward up to your right side. Back and up. All the way forward. Stay right here. You can grab your blocks if you had them, or just come on the fingertips. Straighten the front leg, flex the foot, bend the knee, drop the hips down. Keep that going. So you got your hamstring stretch as you inhale, and then as you bend the knee and you come down, you got your hip flexor on the left. So keep that going. Inhale, exhale. A few more times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now drop the back knee. You're going to come up. So easy option, just for a little lunge. Come up, sink the hips forward. If you can take this a little deeper, right hand grabs the left foot. I always turn the left foot in, so it's much easier for me to grab. And then I can go back and square the hips. Come forward. Now deep quad stretch. Breathe. Hip flexor stretch. If it's okay for you, lengthen the upper body. Twist up and breathe. One more breath. Good. And then release it. From there, go ahead and come on up. Turn the back foot flat. Warrior one. Hold warrior one. A few moments. Arms up, shoulders relaxed, breath smooth. Hips turn forward. So back foot is grounded down. Hips turn forward, shoulders relaxed, breathing. Good, and then clasp the hands back behind you, interlace the fingers, lift the heart up, draw the shoulders back and down, drop the head back, take a big inhale, and then you're going to fold down forward as you exhale. Good, and then right back up. As you inhale, the hands down to the floor, exhale, take the leg back. You can lower all the way to the mat or halfway down, your choice, always. Easy back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Make sure you're not straining anywhere. And then downward facing dog. And right away, left leg up behind you. Open up the hip, bend the knee, get a little side stretch, breathe. Good. One more breath. Square the hips, knee to the nose, abdomen strong. Lift it back and up. Forward knee to your right side. Back and up. Forward to the left. Back and up. All the way forward. Stay right here. Come on the fingertips. Straighten the front leg, flex the foot. Bend the knee, drop the hips. Keep that going. Inhale, straighten the leg, flex the foot. Exhale, bend the leg, sink the hips. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Sinking down low if you can. A couple more times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Good, dropping that back knee right away. Come on up, maybe sink the hips forward a bit. Oh yeah, that's good. If it's okay for you, if you can, left hand grabs the right foot, but I always turn it. It's just easier to grab, right? And then you avoid the hamstring cramp from there. Come on back to the center. Lengthen the upper body up. Sink down. Oh, stretch and breathe. Lift up, lean back, take a few more breaths. One more breath. Good. And now release that. Warrior one, turn the back foot flat. Come on up. Set up your warrior one, hips turn forward, arms up, shoulders relaxed, breath smooth. Good. And now clasp the hands back behind you, interlace the fingertips, lift the upper body up, draw their shoulders back and down, drop the head back, breathe deeply. One more inhale, folding down forward as you exhale. A few breaths. Good. Stretch. And then come on back up. Warrior one, inhale. Hands down to the floor. Take the leg back. Vinyasa, lower down. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Good. Hold it here and breathe. Good. Up on the toes again, walk softly to the hands. Extend the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. Chair pose. Bend the knees, reach the arms, inhale. Hold and breathe. Good. Sinking a little bit lower. One more inhale. And then stand up, hands together at the heart. Exhale. So since this is our Friday flow, we're going to do some classic sun salutations before we go into our sun salutation B. So that is when we go to chair and we just step the right leg back after we fold forward and do a low lunge, and then a vinyasa and low lunge on the opposite side. So follow along if you're newer or haven't done this with us. Chair pose. Inhale. Fold down as you exhale. Halfway up as you inhale, and then just the right leg steps back. Drop the back knee. Come on up. Hips forward. Lift up. Inhale. Stretch. Hands down. Vinyasa or not. You could go straight to down dog. Heart opens. Down dog. Right leg forward. Drop the back knee. Come on up. Inhale. Lift up. Reach. And then hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa or straight back to downward facing dog. Hold it and breathe. Fingers spread, palms flat, breath smooth. Good. Again, up on the toes. Walk or hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. Chair pose, bend the knees, reach the arms, inhale. Stand up, hands to the heart, exhale. Take a nice big full breath. Good, and back to chair. Inhale. Fold down, exhale. Extend the spine, inhale. Step or jump back, exhale. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Oh, I totally forgot. So right leg forward, drop the back knee down. Reach up, this is the left side, we'll switch it up. And there's your low lunge, and then hands down. Go ahead and take that leg back, and Vinyasa. And then we'll step the left leg forward, drop the back knee, come on up, inhale, reach, hands down, leg back, Vinyasa lower. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Hold it and breathe. Good, smooth, even breaths. Good, again, up on the toes. Walk softly or hop to the hands. Extend the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. Chair pose, bend the knees, reach the arms, inhale. Stand, hands together at the heart, exhale. Big full breath. Now we move to Sun Salutation B, and we'll do a couple rounds there. So that's the warrior one. Chair pose when you're ready, inhale. Fold as you exhale. Extend the spine, inhale. Step back or jump back as you exhale. Take your vinyasa all the way or halfway down. Upward facing dog, down dog, right side first. Take the leg up behind you, bring it forward. Warrior one, reach up, inhale. Hands down, leg back. A vinyasa, lower down. Up and back. Left side, take it up, bring it forward. Warrior one, reach up, inhale. Hands down, leg back, lower. Up and back. Hold down dog, breathe. Good, up on the toes again, walk forward to the hands, or jump halfway up as you inhale, fold as you exhale. Chair pose, bend the knees, reach the arms, inhale. Stand, hands together at the heart, exhale. So one more like that. Back to chair pose, inhale. Fold, exhale. Extend the spine, inhale. Step back or jump. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Right leg, take it up behind you, bring it forward. Warrior one, reach up, inhale. Hands down, leg back, vinyasa lower. Up and back. Good, left side, take it up, bring it forward. Warrior one, reaching up. Hands down, leg back, vinyasa lower. Up, down dog, breathe. Good. Let's head right to pigeon. So just right leg forward, pigeon pose just for a moment. And I'm gonna come down here, 30 seconds or so, 45 seconds. Just a little prep for what's coming next. So we're gonna do our standing one-legged chair, possible arm balance for those of you that are feeling more adventurous, but mostly focus on the hip, this outer hip. So you can come up here in pigeon and kind of lean into that outer hip a bit. That might get you a deeper stretch. And just soften and breathe. Good. And then switch sides, same thing. Good. Sinking in here, breathing deeply. Softening as you stretch and breathe. Good. And then back to down dog. Good. Take a moment, bend the left leg, push the right heel down, nice big stretch. And then switch sides and stretch again. Good. Up on the toes, walk forward to the hands. Just about halfway to the mat, actually, not to the hands, halfway up. And fold. You can take chair pose, inhale. And then stand up, hands together at the heart. Exhale. So what we're gonna do is our one-legged chair, 2 times on each side. It's really more of a hip stretch if you can get it in there, which I'm sure you can. So you're gonna stand on the left leg, hook your right ankle right on top of the left knee here. All right, that's it. And from here, balancing on one foot, palms together, sink down, draw the hips back. Lift the upper body up, breathe. Good. Arms up from there, a few breaths. And start to lower down. Reach the arms forward, pull the tailbone back, breathe. Good. And then slowly stand. Hands together at the heart. Take a big full breath. Good. Switching sides, same thing, opposite side there. Hooking that foot, bring the palms together. Sit down in there, breathe. Good, arms up from there, a few breaths. Could lean down a little bit, a few more breaths. Good. Slowly come on up. Good. Take a big full breath. Same thing. Oh, excuse me. Same thing one more time. This time maybe arm balance. So starting on the left leg again. On the left leg, hook your right ankle on top. You don't have to go to the arm balance. It's just an option if you're at this point. Flex the foot. Bring the sink down a little bit. Take the arms up. Then lower, reach the arms forward, pull the tailbone back, breathe. Good, and then maybe come down, set the hands, lean forward, balance, take that leg back. And then release it. Everybody else, come on back up. Feet together, or not together, but down, palms together. Take a breath. So just an option for you if you wanted something a little bit harder. Same thing, other side. Or you just stick with the balance and the hip stretch. Ankle flexed, foot flexed, ankle flexed. Palms together, hold here, breathe. Feeling this in that outer hip, outer glute. That's what you want. Keep breathing. Arms up from there. And then fold, coming down forward. Set the hands, lean in, maybe take that back leg up. Maybe not. Come on back. Standing up. Feet together, palms together. Take a deep breath. Good. Step to the front of your mat. And then chair pose. Inhale. Go through a sun salutation here. Fold as you exhale. Halfway up as you inhale. Step back or jump back as you exhale. Take a vinyasa, lower. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Pause for a moment. Take the right leg up. Bring it all the way forward. Turn the back foot. Warrior one. And then warrior two. Open up to the side. Breathe. Breathing deep, gazing forward, shoulders relaxed, breath smooth. From here, good. From here, you're going to take the back arm, wrap it around your back toward the front thigh. Reach it around, forearm to the thigh, engage the abdomen, tuck the tailbone, twist up. So shoulder stretch, spine stretch, neck stretch, breathe, hip stretch. So I want you to bend that front leg as you sink in, and then if you're okay, reach down and lean back and breathe. Good. Now, just release the left arm, take it over the ear. Keep breathing. Keep tucking the tailbone. Keep stretching. And come on back up, warrior two. Push the leg straight, back arm down, right arm up and back, stretch. Breathe into the sensation. So extend up if you can. One more inhale. And then bend the front leg, come forward. We're going to wrap the arms or do the half wrap. So left arm back behind you again. If it's okay, right arm underneath. Reach around, clasp the fingertips there. Lengthen the upper body as you turn and breathe. Good. Come on back up, warrior two, and then let it go. Hands down, leg back. Vinyasa, lower down. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Same thing, other side. Just take a short moment here as you bend that left leg and push the right heel down. Then lift the left leg up and bring it forward. Turn the back foot. Warrior one, and then warrior two. Open up to the side. Breathe. Good. And then take your back arm, wrap it around. It's funny, I think my back is getting better thanks to this session so far. My shoulder now, it's like this pain has kind of moved into my shoulder a little bit. Lengthen the upper body. It's very minimal, so it's just me complaining a little bit. Lengthen up, twist and turn up. Left hand down. Breathe deep. Soreness. Good. Breathe. Now, the only thing that moves is that top arm. Top arm, reach it up. Reach it over the ear. Keep breathing. One more inhale, and then come on back up, warrior two. Push the legs straight, back arm down, left arm up and back, stretch. One more inhale, lift up, and then bend the front leg. Wrap the arms, so left arm under, Right arm behind, clasp and hold, lengthen up, twist up, and breathe deeply. A few more breaths. Strong back leg. And then come on back up, warrior two. Let it go, hands down, leg back. Vinyasa, lower down. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Very good. Take a moment, bend the right leg, push the left heel down, stretch. All right, go ahead and drop to the knees. Child's pose for a moment. A few breaths. And then we're going to do a little bit of back bends. So a couple back bends here. Ustrasana, first one to start. Just one time here. You can take it easy. We'll do kind of half, and then if you want, you can even go full. So half, I always tuck my toes to start. Left hand to the heel, right arm up, lean back and breathe. Good, then come forward. Right hand to the heel, lift up, lean back. And if you feel okay, go ahead and bring that hand down to the other heel. Drive the hips forward. Lift the heart up. Drop the head back. Keep breathing. If you've been in one side for too long, you can come out. Cross the legs, lie on the back. We're all going to do that in a moment. A couple more breaths. Slowly. Abdomen strong. Come on down. Cross the legs. Onto the back. A little bit of abs, just kind of 50 times in the yogi bicycle here, just to kind of release the lower back a little bit, engage the abdomen, make sure it's working. So first thing, as you pull the knees in, kind of roll around on the lower back. Then what I want you to do is just put your hands on your abs for a second. I want you to lift your head up. Notice that obviously takes your neck muscles, but it also takes your abdomen, right? As you go down, release the abs. Right? As you lift up, as soon as you start to lift the head, the abdomen has to engage. All right? So that's one of the things about lifting the head. Now, while I'm going to hold my hands back behind my head, I'm still going to have my abdomen working as I straighten the leg and then reach this elbow up. All right? So just to break down the movement a little bit. So let's keep going 50 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. 1, 2, reach it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. Good. Dropping the head down. Pause for a moment. Good. Now we'll go around to a couple more back bends. Just 2 more back bends. Engage the abdomen slightly. Tuck the tailbone. Lift the hips up. And then you can clasp the hands underneath you. Here's your first one. You wiggle those shoulders under the back. Bridge pose. Push the hips up. One more breath, push. And then slowly come on down. Pause for a moment. Breathe. One more back bend. You could do the same exact thing, or you can go up into your full back bend Urdhva Dhanurasana, which I'm going to do here for a short moment. So go ahead and take the arms back if you're doing that, and then come up onto the head first. That's what I recommend. Stabilize, make sure the neck is okay, and then push the arms. Breathe. One more breath. My goodness. Slowly come on down. Pull the knees in. Give them a little circles on the lower back here. Massaging. Pull that out. Well, yeah, looks like the battery's going there. Hopefully it should last 10, 15 more minutes, hopefully. Good, so now rock your way up, forward and back, forward and back. One more. Good. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. I'm gonna scoot you guys in here. And then I'm gonna zoom in for you all. So it's a little bit. There we go. That's better. So soles of the feet together, knees wide, lean forward. Just lean forward. That's all you have to do to start. If you feel like you want to push down a little bit more, feel free to push down a little bit more. You know, it's kind of a fun thing. I don't do that often, but if you're super flexible and you wanted to, couldn't really get any leverage, put these blocks here. And then that gives you just more leverage, right? So, oh my goodness. And breathe. So now, let's go ahead and straighten the right leg. Got a little bit of time for this. Pull the left leg in, sit up tall, twist to the outside of your straight leg. So it's my right, twisting to my right. Good, and then forward. Good. And then come on up from there, switch sides. So, sit up tall, twist and turn. Lifting up, breathing. Lots of construction going on back here. Lots of construction. I don't know if you can hear. We had jackhammers all morning. Fold down, stretch. Good. And then pigeon, regular pigeon pose. Come on up, swing the straight leg back. Regular pigeon. Make sure these batteries don't die on us. If they do, I'll switch the batteries quick. Just the audio feed should be fine. Alrighty, let's go about 90 seconds on each side. Oh yeah. Lengthen the upper body, just relax. You can make a little pillow out of your hands. Put your head on the block, however you want to do it is totally fine. So remember, just FYI, if you're watching this, if you're a normal Facebook Live or YouTube Live, Vimeo, then it won't be live, it's a Zoom session. So that's for people who are already members of my Conscious Endurance and or paid classes. So paid members, paid classes. And then it's a Zoom session tomorrow, 90 minutes. And it's not going to be that workshop, the transitions, that we can make it a focus. We can make it a focus. That's for sure. We can make transitions a focus. Anyway, so that's what's happening tomorrow. Super fun for my backyard, 90-minute session. So if you want, you can join us. That'd be great. And otherwise, we'll see you back here on the live session Monday. Right I mean, they're all live. They're all live, unless you're watching it recorded, in which case it's recorded and not live. Last few breaths. But also as an update, so I have a kind of a new schedule. That's it, switch sides, a new schedule. And so that is for the members. It's a Zoom session Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 9 a.m. And then a yin yoga recovery class session, a foam roll. So we alternate weeks. We do yin and then foam roll. That is happens Zoom only, live on Wednesdays, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. So, and I have to create some graphics and kind of post it, and so that everybody knows what the schedule is, and then you can join us when you can, which would be awesome. We'd love to see you. It's fun to see real people and have some real interactions. I mean, it's fun to do this too, but it's also as fun to do the other. Just relax and breathe. A few more breaths. Oh yeah, the Zoom sessions, a cool little, added bonus to the Zoom sessions is music. Yay! That's part of the whole reason I get to play music. So my classes, I used to love teaching because I get to play all kinds of fun, funky music, and I can do that on the Zooms. I can't do it here because Facebook will shut us down. So licensing issues. So if it's just a one-off thing at Zoom, it's fine. Last few breaths. And then come on back up. Bring both legs forward, shake them out for a moment. Still going strong with our almost finished battery. Shake out the legs, reach the arms up, fold all the way down, forward. A few breaths. Good, and then roll up, roll back, take the legs up and over the head for plow. If you're doing this, if it's okay on the neck and the shoulders and back. If it's not, then you stay in the forward bend. But if this is okay, you go back there, take a breath, and then take the legs up and breathe. And then legs wide. Pause, breathe. Bend the knees, soles of the feet together. Again. Legs back up there. Drop the head down. And slowly come on down. Take our final twist and Shavasana. Pull the right knee in, give it a good squeeze. Roll to the left side. Twist. Good. And then switch it, same thing, other side. Good. Back to the center, and then Shavasana, final rest. So feet flop open, arms out to the side. Take a big, big cleansing breath. Deep inhale. And exhale. Totally relax. All right, go ahead and take a nice deep breath from there. You can bring your left hand to your heart center, right hand to the belly. Bend the knees slightly, roll to your right side. And then back up to a seated position. Comfortable seat, sitting up nice and tall, palms up, eyes closed, a few breaths. In and out of the nose. Connecting, reconnecting, body, mind, breath, spirit, energy all together as one whole being. Really letting go of anything that might be stressing you out from the present, or most likely the past, or any anticipation of the future. But just be here now and focus on your breath for this moment, how your body feels, hopefully a little bit more connected to a deeper place inside, a little bit more relaxed, open. And bring the palms together at the heart. Take a moment of gratitude. Namaste. Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much for bringing your energy now or later. I very much appreciate you guys showing up on a regular basis. It helps us keep the mission moving forward of living a healthy, strong, active 100+ years. Thank you, and stay safe, stay healthy, support your local businesses if you can. And, totally forgot, Girls on the Run. So I am part of this organization called Girls on the Run. Newly recruited as a runner, kind of, quasi-ambassador, and partner in an event that we're running. It's a virtual event from Philadelphia to Los Angeles or Los Angeles to Philadelphia. So we need as many runners. All you got to do is run 5K during the month of February. This is 2021, just in case you're watching this some other time. It's now end of January, so I'm going to start posting the link and asking people to recruit, totally free to join. You're going to be empowering young girls. So there's a 12-week program, everybody trains, they have coaches, of which I would be one, and then there's also an empowerment program to help them really understand their limitless beliefs as young girls. So we are going to get as many runners as we can to run as many miles as we can and raise as much money as we can. So I'll put a link out for there, but it's definitely, I already put it on my Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram, look in my link tree, and then either donate, sign up. It's totally free to sign up. If you have the money to donate, then donate. But it'll be a fun community event, a whole bunch of people from Philly, a whole bunch of people from LA and other places around the world, all getting together running